What is the most creative way a guy has ever hit on you, or pickup lines? Does anyone ever get like drop some crazy pickup line on you?
Dude, I don't get those often.
I've gotten like cringe or laughing ones, but I wouldn't entertain it.
What's the most cringe one?
I was out of town at a club and we were leaving, and we were leaving us with my group, and this guy goes, "Oh, excuse me, hey miss," and I was like, "Oh, like hi," and then he goes, "You dropped something," and of course, like out of town, I was more concerned with like dropping my belongings, so I fell for it, and I was like, "What?" And he goes, "My heart," and then I was like,
Oh my god.
"Great."
I know someone who's used that before. We know him.
Who do you think used that for?
Was it Dara?
Yes. yo, Dara got some crazy pickup lines.
I've had some crazy ones. I think another recent one was he said something with diarrhea, and I was just like, "What?"
What?
He was like, it was like something
Ew.
like, "You're like," or diarrhea, like, "You make me run," or I don't know. I'd have to find it.
That's
again.
nasty.
But I was
That's
just like,
disgusting.
this is nasty, but this is the first I've heard it, so I'll
can-
give you creativity for that. But no,
I can think of two pickup lines right now that Dara has dropped. One, he said, basically, you see the girl that you like, right? You basically, when she's looking at you, you start walking toward her, and then you trip, and then you go like, "Oh, I'm falling for you."
That sounds like a Dara joke. That sounds like a Dara pickup line. Classic Dara. Classic Dara.
I think another one was he said he went up to a girl and he said, "Can I follow you on IG?" And the girl says, "Why?" Because because my mom told me to follow my dreams.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
oh Dara,
Speaking of that, what are your go-to pickup lines, guys?
I don't use pickup lines.
You've never tried one?
You've never
I've
tried
never-
one, ever.
Jay, as long as you've known me my entire life, have I ever used the pickup line?
No.
Yeah, I don't use
think
pickup
so.
lines.
I've tried a couple times.
Have you failed miserably?
Hey, one time,
oh, so they've all worked.
let's see. I mean, I haven't tried any like creative pickup lines. Like I always like if it's like, I remember back in the day on Facebook, there was like, was it like subtle Asian something, like people would just post their friends up.
Oh yes, okay. Soul Asian dating.
Yeah. So someone posted a picture of their friend up on there, and someone was like, "Hey, yo, man, that girl got a fat ass." I'm like, okay. And they put her IG on there, and I basically went and followed her IG. She followed me back, and I DM'd her, and I sent a picture of a Lamborghini or like a Ferrari, and then sent another picture of like a crashed Ferrari, and I was like, "Oh my bad, I crashed your DMs." I said, "Hey, can I use your phone? Because I need to call like someone to pick me up or something like that." And she's like, "Yeah, only if you get the car. If I can keep the car." I was like, "Yeah, you got to pay for repairs." And like the conversation went on for like a little bit after that. I think I've used that, and then
Yeah, you were smooth with it.
I mean, after a while, I'm like, "Yo, this girl lives in Toronto. There ain't no way I'm going there to like holler." And I don't feel like paying to fly someone out at the time. So yeah, and then another one was this is actually one that I think Dar and I both talked. I don't think Dar's ever used it, but basically you put a dog, you post a picture of like the emoji of a dog in someone's DMs and like, "What? Hey, sorry." You basically say something like, "Hey, my bad. My dog is like lost in people's DMs sometimes. You mind like let me give him back to me," or something like that.
There's
What?
I forgot. I haven't used it in so long that I don't even know now. I don't do that
I
stuff.
sure hope you don't ever use that.
I don't use those anymore. It was a different time.
I know of another one that Dara has used. He says he like sends like I think it's either the basketball emoji or like
Balls in your court.
just balls into
Yeah.
the DM goes balls in your court.
Yeah.
What about you?
I've never used any pickup lines.
So how do you get girls?
Just look at this man. He's a specimen.
Me, I don't really be trying to get girls like that for real.
I feel like all guys say that though.
No, for real, I don't. Like,
I would say this: the less you try, the easier it is.
Yeah.
The more you try, I swear, y'all girls can just
Smell the
just
desperation.
smell that. I'm like,
Right?
damn,
I mean, you
this-
guys can, right? You guys can smell the desperation of a guy if he's trying too hard.
Yeah.
It's that, or it's just kind of cringe. I'm just like
Yeah. See.
Yeah.
randomly like turned off. Like,
Yeah.
right.
And that's why I don't use pickup lines. If I'm interested in a person, I just go up there and talk like a normal person. It's like,
Yeah.
"Hey, how you doing? What's your name?"
Yeah.
I'm
I think,
Jesse.
you know, like like here and there, it's cute. Just don't like overdo it.
Yeah.
You gotta think about it, Jesse. When I used those lines, I was like 23, 22.
I really hope you don't use it now.
and try to DM someone that you've never talked to, never seen before, and lives in a different country.
Yeah, you got nothing to lose.
Yeah, see, yeah, you got nothing to lose.
I mean, if you smooth with it, you smooth with
Yeah,
it.
have fun.
I wasn't that smooth because I never saw her. If you're watching this, what up?